I want to have a little disclaimer here before we start today's video. You know, a lot of people show videos of them at the track and their car's running good, and my channel is to show, you know, the real truth about racing, the ups and downs, and, you know, what it takes to, you know, own and operate a fast street car like I have behind me. So you know, if you notice in my last video when it was on the dyno, I said, you know, blown converter. We were wondering why it was a little bit down on power. We're like, we'll take it to the track and see how it does. And track first pass, and got up on the trans brake, and the converter gave out, and you know, that's where we were at. You know, so you'll notice me saying at the track that we thought it was a coil pack, because all we really had to go off of was the readings from the computer and the data log, and it said it was cutting cylinders, so it was going into engine management, so it wouldn't damage the motor because there was too much load on it. So that's where we're at. I just want to make it note, you know, some people will be like, you know, they always bash the shop, which I don't get, because the shop just installed the part. They didn't build it, they didn't manufacture it. And when it comes to racing, you know, stuff gets worn out, it gets beat up, it breaks. That's part of racing. So, you know, it's really no one's fault. It is what it is. And that converter is going to get sent out, it's going to get rebuilt, or hopefully we get a stronger, better one, put it back in there, and we're good to go. But that's part of racing. That's what's tough for people to understand is, you know, these parts, you're torturing them. You're putting them through hell trying to get the fastest times and run the fastest, and you're putting a lot of power through them, and you're just doing extreme things to them, and they fail and they give out, and that's part of racing. That's why, you know, parts break. You know, it just happens, and that's part of racing. You know, big shout out to my shop, RPM Motorsports. You know, they always take care of me, and the following video after this one will be explaining what all happened in depth and where we are now. So I hope you guys enjoy, and comment, like, and be sure to subscribe. Also, another side note, the logo is done, so I will show you guys the new COWMARO logo in the next video. Enjoy. Alright, I'm being rushed to get one pass into data log, so I will talk to you guys after our first pass. Talk about an action-packed intro. Went to do a pass there, and I guess the bottle was on, the CO2 bottle was on. When I turned it, I thought it was off and turned it on, but really I turned it off. So I went to the line, so it's just going to be on a wastegate pass anyways. Grab the trans brake to get into, get onto the two-step, and hits the two-step once and just cuts power. Sounds really pissed. So then backed up, Martin checked the, Martin checked the bottle, turned it on, went to do it again, it wouldn't even rev up at that point, but it's driving normal, so it's pretty, we're trying to figure out what it is. So that's where we're at right now. That was a test pass in my book. I don't consider that a race.
Oh God.
Wow. I mean, the dude was on like 38 or like 44.
What was that, like an old 5.0 with the turbo on it or something?
That thing had a turbo on it?
Yes, it had a turbo on it.
That thing is like a 22mm turbo.
Chinese turbo on it.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Turbo, dude. Keychain turbo is what he is. That's an outrun.
I did red light.
You red light because you were worried about it.
No, because I never bumped in.
Yeah, it was
What if I went by my old motto, never lift, and it cuts out, and I just bump in and go from that point?
You should.
Should've.
That's how
The fourth shot of John doing manual labor. We don't know what quite is going on here. John's under there looking.
doesn't really know what he's
Don't put your head on the exhaust.
It all looks fucking there. It's all there.
It's running on 4 cylinders.
Yeah, for real, it's running on 4 cylinders. But
You would have definitely lost to the truck then.
oh, it still sounds fucking good though, which is like
Probably cam's hard.
it's been a long day to say the least. So it wouldn't get off the 2-step, so it kept cutting cylinders. So it's a coil pack issue. Put a new coil pack on it, bring it back, and get on the road. So this is all part of racing, the ups and downs. Most people won't show you this, but I'm an honest guy and I show you the ups and downs. So you can call us a down. I mean, nothing's hurt. You just need to get the right coil pack on it that's not going to die, and figure out what's going on with the 2-step, and we are good. So yeah, overall, any time I could pull my car onto the trailer, I call it a pretty successful day. So thank you guys for watching. It was a short video, only like 2 or 3 passes in there, so I do apologize. Not here trying to waste your time, trying to give you guys some good content. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. So thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you next time.